I started skating in roller derby in May of 2004, so I've been skating for 10 years now. So
February of 2006, a month after the birth of the Sac City Rollers.
Moved to Sacramento. I didn't know anybody here, and then I told myself the next place that I move, I'm gonna see if there's a roller derby team.
Proper language for it, like what a bout was and that whole thing, and I was like, hey, that's derby, and so I went with her and checked it out.
About 5 people in the league, and it was basically just people
So
trying to skate.
I saw that there were tryouts, and I just kind of fell in love with it. I loved the energy.
The saying, fell in love at first bout.
Pretty girl runs up to throw some offense.
It started off where, we were wearing costumes, but I think it was, as time went on, we wanted it to be recognized more as a sport and just not as, per se, a novelty or entertainment.
You become incredibly committed. It becomes a real lifestyle because of the amount of time it takes to really make it a success, because it's all skater owned and operated, so there's a lot of volunteer work.
I thought it was just going to be like an adult sports league, but it's so much more than that. It's a community, it's my life now, it's my life after work, it's my friends, it's everything.
Skating, you're being aggressive, it's a team sport.
Hard to not have derby be a #1 priority, because you're very passionate about it. It's something that you want to do.
The modern game of roller derby is ever evolving every year. It's become far more serious and athletically driven, whereas the beginning of it became from a very grassroots kind of punk rock aesthetic, just an outlaw sport.
There was lots of action happening, and people are hitting you, and you're just trying to take it all in.
It has really been within the last 4 or 5 where it's become really, really full-on, serious, all or nothing.
I think it does still have a little bit of an edginess to it, and I think that I'm on the girls' team. We're incredibly serious, very athletically driven team.
I love that roller derby is female dominated. I love that it's just called roller derby and not women's roller derby. And hopefully that's the future of this sport, is that it's just going to expand.
The sport is so huge. It's in every town in America now. It's in towns all over Europe. Roller derby has just kind of become a piece of who I am. It's just part of my life now. And I think everything I decide I'm going to do, I'm going to take it seriously and be the last man standing.